Help me!
That's not your safe word. I need your safe word, Frank. Do you not remember your safe word? Hold on, I got it in your contract. What's your Wi-Fi password?
From where?
Of course it is. Nice try, Frank, but I'm not doing mouth to mouth.
Screw it.
You wish.
Mistress, can I have the lighter now, please?
Frickin' firebug. Are you out of your furry phase already?
Fire. Yeah, fire.
It shuts up or it gets the duct tape.
Promises, promises.
Do you ever dress up like Barbie or a naughty Hogwarts student?
No.
It's gonna be so fun to share him.
Sharing wasn't in the contract.
Well, this should take care of that.
It wasn't in the contract. You signed the contract.
Bite me.
Not in the contract.
What are you, some kind of union boss or something? Let's go!
Yeah, a union boss with a whip.
How much extra for Hummer?
Somebody didn't read the contract.
Would you stop doing that? I mean, you think you just get all this dough because you order me around and wear the cute little costume? Come on, what are you, stupid?
Once upon a time, there was a dominatrix who wanted out. But there's no safe word for golden handcuffs. I hate that moniker, semicolon. It makes me sound like Godzilla, exclamation point. Shit. My bid for freedom was investing $500,000 in my best friend Gabe's real estate company. His business partner Lloyd put it in a development deal in the boonies that would nab us millions in 6 months. And I had this new boyfriend, Boris, I borrowed that investment money from. He was the sweetest acquaintance for 10 years. Then we went out. Yeah, his boys Vlad and Victor, more on them later.
Да ты что сделал?
Ничего не делал.
Ничего не делал, ты что, охуел? Он умер, сука, блядь!
Заткнись! Два придурки! Я что, исправлю?
These clowns think I'll actually have sex with them. I told you that buy one, get one promo would backfire.
Guess who I'm going as to the Super BS Halloween party?
Oscar Wilde!
See? You are a genius.
You've been Oscar Wilde every Halloween for the past decade.
But which Oscar Wilde will I go as this year?
A gay one. How's Lloyd's deal going?
Someone's a little antsy about her money. Is that Russian mafia boss of yours finally putting the screws to you? Oh wait, that's right. He's gay.
Boris is not gay, and he's not a mobster. Just because he's Russian and rich doesn't mean he goes around breaking people's kneecaps.
And denial ain't just a river in Egypt, honey. Well, let's not forget what happened to your buddy, Professor Solomon.
Don't, Gabe.
sooner you never see the Godfather again, the better.
That's right, lemmings. I'm a goddess and I shit rainbows and unicorns. God, it was a stupid, silly game. And in 6 months, I'd never have to play it again. I didn't want to be here with these IQ-waving narcissists. I wanted to be home in yoga pants, binging on ice cream and BBC dramas.
Who is that?
Why? You want to get your kink on?
Excuse me?
Go on. Ask her. Ask her how much you cost per hour.
You mean,
Yeah, but with whips and chains and all that kinky shit. Good money for spreading your legs.
Testing?
No one cares, Karen. They're here to drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce our newest Super Brain Society member, Jordan Gronendijk.
Gronendijk. Jordan Gronendijk. I'm 19 and the youngest master's graduate from the state. 4.0 GPA.
I had been the youngest master's graduate in the state. I thought I always would be.
And I was just accepted into the Stanford PhD program. Can't go too soon, though, as I'm being honored at the White House in August.
I needed air. One new client and we could leave. One new client and we could leave.
Looks like he just replaced Ava as the new Wunderkind.
Freaks pay her to spank them. Can you believe it?
Didn't she get expelled from her PhD program?
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
And then I saw him. Fresh meat. Good evening. I'm Ava.
Hi.
A little birdie told me I needed some company.
Excuse me?
It's an old expression. And what is your name?
Radovan.
Where are you from, Radovan?
The Balkans. You know where that is?
Yes, I do. You are at an intellectually elitist party for IQs 140 and over, Mr. Radovan. This little birdie also mentioned that there would be music, and you might like to join me for a dance.
Thank you, I'd rather not.
You see those people at 12 o'clock watching us? If I walk away right now, they'll think you turned me down flat. You wouldn't do that to me now, would you?
Perhaps you should not let the opinions of others dictate what you do.
Touché. Perhaps we could continue this conversation.
Thank you. I'm sure it is a very expensive card, and I appreciate it. But I would hate for you to waste it on me. Excuse me.
I got a special song for all you lovebirds here tonight. Here's one for y'all called A Masterpiece of You.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Oh, so Mr. Black on Charcoal didn't want to play 50 Shades with you, hmm?
He eats from the other side of the buffet.
Oh, he's not gay. Trust me, I did my worst.
You have the gaydar of an armadillo.
I give great gaydar. Besides, you're the one who thought you had a chance with Nathan Muller.
We were freshmen. He didn't even know he was gay. For sure.
He drove a Beetle, convertible, and wore lipstick.
That was for a show.
And the fact that he was a musical theater major didn't tip you off?
Shut up or I'll whip you for free.
Mr. Amador.
Ah, Father Radovan. Glad you were able to make it in. And how's the parish?
Gabe, you dick.
Very well. Thank you. I did not realize you were in conversation. I'll just,
Oh, no, please, please. I believe you've met Miss Moriarty?
Yes.
It's wonderful that you're able to make it out tonight. So, Lloyd's business deal that you're so concerned with is right by Father Radovan's Episcopal parish. It's a beautiful church. Built by the firm that I believe you did your speech on in Cusper's class, remember?
Burnham and Reuter, Lopez and Adams.
That one.
Then it has to be the 1952 English Gothic Revival Commission right before Lopez died.
It's a real treasure. Beautiful church. But it's also very expensive to maintain and insure, so Father Radovan was hoping to borrow against the art collection.
It was a suggestion made by Mr. Lloyd. His fiancée, Ashley, is a parishioner.
Ashley Hicks? The selfie reporter?
She runs our town's news site. Perhaps I spoke out of turn.
Oh, not at all. We're both partners with him. We just didn't realize that they were so serious.
You are both.
Yeah, Ava's a recent silent partner. But her day job is actually...
what a day job is.
Oh, excellent. Well, she's the art historian that you were so eager for Lloyd to introduce you to.
Her? But she is a...
Excuse me. I'm not a pronoun. I'm standing right here. I'm not deaf, and I speak English better than most.
Ava.
I've dealt with this long enough, okay? What I do for a living doesn't mean I don't have a brain. How I pay my utility bill doesn't make me unworthy of basic human respect. Just like what you do doesn't mean you're not a heartless boor.
I apologize. I am sorry for my presumption. I did not intend to insult or cause offense. You are correct.
I don't bite. Unless it's contracted.
We could not afford your services, I am sure. As an art expert, I mean. I shouldn't have bothered you. Thank you. Excuse me. Good night.
And here it comes.
What the Frankie Goes to Hollywood's gotten into you?
I can't do this, Gabe, okay? Not tonight. I'm sorry, I love you. I'll call you, okay? Only 6 more months of public humiliation before I could cash out and get out. Only 6 more months of tolerating Boris. Lloyd's promised return couldn't come soon enough.
Oh, Ava. We need to talk.
Do they have to be here? If this is about the toilet paper, I'll turn it the other way.
This isn't working out between us. There's no win-win for me to date you. It's just lose-lose.
Okay.
My construction business is growing into development, very high profile. Many politicians and I rub shoulders now. I need to impress.
Okay.
And I try to be reasonable, but you are very selfish. You don't even want to have baby. Relationship's supposed to be 50-50. Yet, I give you money for a loan, you give me nothing in return. Dating dominatrix is not impressive. I could date a doctor or author, person with brain that would impress.
You think I'm stupid because of what I do for a living?
Zakroy Savoy Bolnik. Shlucha.
What did he say?
PG version, you say, you're not only a stupid idiot, but you are a lazy, easy whore.
Oh, wow. I guess that means even easy whores won't give you a second look. This is about Vlad. Vlad wants you to date his sister, doesn't he? That bottle blonde.
Enough talking. Get your things, get out, we're done.
This is really rich, considering it was your party, your asshole guest, and the 3 of you were the only reason I became a dominatrix to begin with. Did you post that video of me too? I wouldn't be surprised.
Why do you think I give you massive loan? Because I'm nice? Because I want to sleep with you? It was supposed to be soft landing out of what you're doing. No mother of my child be sex worker. Don't want to be mother? Give me my money back.
You'll get it. In 6 months, when Gabe and Lloyd's deal clears, as we agreed.
I'll loan you $500,000 with interest, that is $720,082. Payment due within 30 days.
That wasn't our contract.
Contract has changed.
That money was my entire future, my escape. you'll get your damn 720.
And 80.
And 82 cents.
And I am not taking you to Realtor Gala this year.
I bought my own ticket, asshole. Lloyd, why aren't you picking up? Call me back, okay? I need my money.
Radko, zabrinula sam se za tebe.
What are your nerves and the insurance, Mama?
Ti si najbolji sin. Puno radiš da me nama bile bolje.
Practice your English, Michael.
Žesta, neka druga profesija.
In case anything happens to me.
Ne. Zabranjujem ti to tako pletiš.
I forbid you.
For 20 years, you're the only one I can speak our language with.
I'm the only one you talk to beside the doctor.
And the TV.
Yelling at the news doesn't count. What did the doctor say?
The cancer spread.
What we do now, whatever you need, Mama, I'll make it happen.
I'll let you know.
What were you humming?
Oh, an old love song. My Michael sang it to me when I was a girl. My favorite. We used to have such music in our family.
We used to have a bigger family.
I miss your voice, Rodko. I wish you would sing again.
I wish I could, Mama. Was Baka an artist like your uncle?
No, but she loved music. She always wanted to see the orchestra again, but then the war came and Don't let that happen to me, Radko. Take us back to Serbia. Let's go back home.
Ouch! 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 Oh.
Read aloud mode enabled. Nice spread, Ava. Never thought I'd get to say that. LOL.
Early this morning, Lloyd Bartman was found dead here in his townhome. Authorities are investigating it as a suicide, but I was the one who found him, and I want you to know the truth. It was an accident. He wasn't suicidal. He was the love of my life. He died because of one person, a greedy, self-serving pervert who is tempting your husbands and boyfriends into doing this to themselves.
I told him autoerotic asphyxiation was adult supervision only.
Ava Moriarty, this is personal. You took my Lloyd. I'm tearing down your empire of masochism.
Not a bad domain name, Empire of Masochism.
I just published your client list, Ava. Your history.
Oh no. I needed my client base until Lloyd's deal closed.
This is Kay, Lord. My wife just figured out you are not a random biker chick. Or the dog walker. Do you have a couch? This is gay, Lord's wife. You should be ashamed of your horrible tramp self. Burn in hell.
Mrs. Evans, comma, I never had sex with your husband, period, or any of my clients, period. My services are...
You are a home wrecker and you have the boobs of an 8th grader.
Congrats, period. I hear you play World Cup soccer with yours, exclamation point.
What's in the bank? What are your liquid assets?
I put everything into buying a third of your company, remember? Because of Lloyd's mysterious development deal?
Mm-hmm. I just printed this up.
They're empty accounts.
Those are our company assets.
What do you mean? What happened to my money?
Well, I called the bank, and apparently Lloyd took everything out 2 weeks ago. They have no idea where it is.
When's the memorial?
Tomorrow, in just a mirror.
Father Dracula's podunk town?
Hey. I wonder if he'll drown us in Lake Michigan. Or if he'll break our kneecaps first, then drown us.
We're dying together now, are we? How romantic.
Isn't it? Although, if we're dying together, and I'm being honest, I would much prefer if your name was Raphael and you were 6'4" with an 8-pack.
Funny that. I would much rather you be named Raphael and be 6'4" with an 8-pack too.
I'm sure Boris would agree.
Erectile dysfunction has a number of medical causes and reasons.
His erectile didn't function with you because he's gay. Focus. This is the part where I say, oh, doesn't he look like himself?
He looks like a roided up salt shaker. Shh. Make me into a diamond when I'm dead, okay?
Well, honey, you know I don't wear diamonds.
I heard it's blue.
Okay, maybe then. Lloyd should have opted to be a diamond. I'd wear him right here. Then in death, he finally would have realized his lifelong dream. Poor Lloyd always wanted to be a stud.
Ms. Moriarty, may I have a word? I'm Mayor Kupsik. Perhaps we can speak in the back? I need to contract your services, Ms. Moriarty. Not for myself, mind you. I don't need any misconduct accusations with the election coming up.
Oh, you got a friend?
Not exactly. Have you met Father Markovich?
Not the highlight of my year.
I will hire you to get photos of you two in a compromising position, preferably with some of the appliances that you use to do what you do.
Let me explain what it means to be an honest, self-respecting person, Mr. Mayor. I'm not a whore, and I'm not an extortionist.
Come on, he's Episcopal. They're allowed to make whoopee. Wait.
Make it good.
Name your price. I'm willing to pay big. Just, I'll give you some time to think about it.
This is perfect.
It's bullshit. Unlike Lloyd, I have a little something called a moral code, which is why I never got the internship I wanted, if you recall.
Moral codes are for when it isn't life or death in 28 days.
Gabe.
No. Do you not think Boris is serious? What about his associates, Beavis and Butthead? Do you think they were hired for their ironing prowess? Come on.
I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a bad person.
No one is saying you have to sleep with Dracula. Get him drunk, get some photos, done.
Like I could get that close. The man hates me.
Okay, what's your grand plan?
Fine. I'll stay in town a while, blend in, get the lay of the land, and figure out what this scheme is all about.
You blend in. Much better plan.
Holy hell. Gabe was right. Who the hell was at the church at this hour?
You left me standing there with my dick in my hand.
Oh, I thought that was his favorite place.
Real nice, smartass. You know that guy I wanted you to meet? Boris Vasiliev?
Boris Vasiliev, the Russian?
No, Boris Vasiliev, the Nigerian prince.
You never mentioned Boris Vasiliev.
He's got big money riding on the 30th and he wants to propose a business arrangement. He wasn't a happy camper when you ghosted before he could
I didn't agree to meet him, Walter, and I'm not going to. I don't make money for anyone but myself.
Yeah. I always came back from the gym with enough cash for a Cadillac.
Miss Moriarty, what are you doing here?
Forget first impressions. Third time's the real charm. I was out for a walk, and I thought I saw an owl in the yard. I thought.
I could have hurt you. If you must walk alone at night, you should take a class. Self-defense.
Yes, you're right. Sorry. You should consider some tuck pointing. Just say it.
Miss Moriarty, are you all right?
I'm good. Oh, fine. God, let there be ice in my freezer. Why don't you tell me the reason you want Radovan Markovich humiliated and discredited?
Look, Miss Moriarty, this is why I told you to name your price. I don't have time to tap dance to this Sherlock Holmes routine. My offer stands. Now, I'm a very busy man. Are you going to get the pictures or not? If not, we're done here.
I'll consider meeting your conditions, but you'll meet my price.
And what's that? And 82 cents?
I'll let you think on it. Before accepting any business proposal, due diligence requires a certain amount of research. And if you can't make allies, you buy them with chocolate.
My family's been going to St. Michael's for years, ever since Father Dave. He's long gone now, bless his soul.
So when did Father Radovan arrive?
20 years ago, maybe? He was assistant pastor under Father Dave. He went to seminary right outside town.
You know, I saw the parking lot on Sunday morning. Congregation seems pretty small to financially support the property.
Look, I'm on the board, and even I don't know how Father keeps the lights on. We need all the help we can get.
So, why don't you invite Father Dracula to the gala, since you don't have a date anymore?
You know about the gala?
Lloyd and I were one of the sponsors.
Where are you going?
Hot date in the city. Don't wait up.
Stop calling me that. I'm trying to survive Isaiah. Too late.
Hey there. Anything you see you want, take it.
Yes. Поехали.
Why the hell were Tweedledee and Tweedledum here? Had they followed me?
Need for tuck pointing has been brought to my attention. Anyone comfortable doing that? Kurt, you handled that. All right. Anyone have experience with stone mosaic repair? Anybody? All right. How about stone restoration for St. Michael's statue? Deb, why don't you handle the stained glass cleaning? The ammonia's in the cellar.
Only if you want to destroy the paint.
Deb, the vinegar.
No ammonia, no vinegar. You need neutral pH soap and lid-free cloths.
What is your previous experience, Miss Moriarty?
Oh, you know. Restoring the largest Gothic rose window in North America. Are the cames oxidized?
The what?
The black parts that hold the glass together. They're lead. You scrub that, that's what you'll be inhaling. It's all yours. Deb? Kurt? Hello. Well, that wasn't him, and the birth date was too young to be dear old Dad. Whatever he was hiding, I was going to find it, and I wasn't going to get caught again. Serious respect. He took resting dick face to a whole new level.
May I help you?
I was looking for the bathroom when I saw all your books. You know, I'd love to learn more about the church. I imagine you're busy right now, but perhaps sometime we could talk.
This is a little dry, but it is, at least what is word, concise.
Oh, thanks. You know, I've been wondering, Aren't most Christian Serbians Orthodox, not Episcopal?
Yes. The bathroom is down the hall to the left.
Any new discoveries?
Maybe. The guy who finally finished construction on the church was one of the town's bigwigs, Joseph Oberstein.
Joseph Oberstein? The gay guy?
What?
Yeah, he was an art collector around World War II. Fled the Nazis with his art collection. He was closeted, but still very well known in my community.
Well, Oberstein died in 1955, and the church building sold to an immigrant from Yugoslavia named Otto Eckers. Upon Otto's death, it went into a trust named Justimir Trust, of course. And I can't seem to find the current owner.
So what happened to Oberstein's art after he died?
Oberstein had over 100 paintings, with a particular interest in Baroque masters. Marty, do you have any idea what happened to his paintings?
Now, that's the million-dollar question. Literally. All his files were lost in the fire. Summer 1956. Fire might have gotten some of the paintings. Hard to say, as that's before they auctioned off his estate.
Do you think I can get a copy of the auction program?
Let me call my aunt.
What are you hoping to find?
I don't know. Hopefully something that links the mayor to the church and explains his motivation for extortion. Or Radovan's gym bag of cash.
Word on the street is that Lloyd got her savings too.
One for her.
Oh, how magnanimous of you.
Don't polish my halo. They're on special.
I'd let you polish way more than my halo. Hubert's the name. Welcome to the joint. How you doing, little lady?
And here comes the creepy pickup line.
Wait, I know you. Ava Moriarty. I might be interested in your, services.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Do you charge more for supersized? I got truck balls that are modeled after real life, you know.
If I had a dime. My insurance prohibits overweight health risks. Thank you for your interest. Good night.
Hi, Ava. I'm Dad. We met at the church clinic.
Yes, I remember.
Hey. So, Kurt and I, we are getting married in a few weeks.
Oh, congrats.
Yes, so that's why I wanted to talk to you, because he is having a bachelor party next week, and I know you don't do that probably, but please hear me out.
Hubert! How have you been?
Hey, Father.
I don't believe the lady asked for your escort home.
Why don't you mind your own business?
You assaulting a woman when I could have prevented it is my business.
Hey, keep your Hungarian mouth shut. Otherwise, I'm gonna go tell everybody about how you and Father Dave were so chummy, if you know what I mean.
Hi, Chief. Hubert passed out behind bar again. No, I'll stay.
If I found gym bags full of ill-gotten gains, I wouldn't have to woo him with my newfound knowledge of Jeremiah. God, that dude needed Prozac. I knew it immediately. It was a Marisi no one had seen. Judith and Holofernes, the holy grail of Baroque scholars around the world. It was magnificent, as breathtaking as his taking of Christ, as stunning as his 7 works of mercy. He has a Marisi. It should be at the National Gallery, at the Vatican even.
How did a piece of art that old make it to just a mirror?
Oberstein. Art dealer fleeing the Nazis, remember? A bunch of his art went missing when he died. I'm betting it wound up in the church. Radovan hid the painting because he knows what it's worth, and he would make millions if he sold it. I bet he's already been selling Oberstein's paintings on the black market. And that's where that sack of cash came from. And that's why he wanted an art appraisal.
Son of a bitch.
The mayor met my price. I'm gonna bring Dracula down.
He was at the bar tonight.
I heard them run out when I called for you. Maybe it was a dream, maybe it was a warning.
Then maybe you should lock the doors like I tell you to, huh? What do you want me to do, huh?
The painting, take it from here. Keep it safe in your church where no one can find it.
Uncle Otto's painting? Why would anyone want to steal that? Okay, if it makes you happy, but I'm flushing these.
It will be yours when I die, then you will understand.
Can't wait. I need to go.
Go, have fun, get laid.
Michael?
It's good for heart. Besides, you're not getting any younger. It's good stress reliever.
Michael?
Bring me home, good girl. One who makes you happy. Someone you can take care of. You need someone to nag when I'm gone.
Don't talk about being gone. You'll be here forever.
I wish I could be. But you know, your father and your brother wait for me. It's you I worry about, Rodko. You've been alone too long. It's not good for men to be alone.
You missed the spot.
Text Gabe. I need you tomorrow night, semicolon. Bring your camera, period. The two monochromatic ones on the end are contemporary, no more than 60 years old.
How do you know?
They're acrylic. The first usable acrylic resin dispersion wasn't developed until 1934 and didn't become commercially available until the 1950s. This one's a steel engraving, 1880s I'd guess, probably from a German book. Get about 15 bucks for it on eBay. This is a print I recognize from the 1930s. This one's a giclée, so post-1991. You'd get more for the frame. This one, late pre-Raphaelite, likely turn of the century, lithographic reproduction. Unusual insofar as that school rarely painted biblical scenes, Hunt being the exception.
I believe I understood half of that.
And you have no idea of the provenance of any of them?
The what?
How, when, why they came to be here. Uh-huh. Well, I can make recommendations for a second opinion, but I would say they're probably worth more as part of the church's history.
Thank you. You are a true genius, you know? That was brilliant.
You're easily impressed, Father.
Don't brush me off. You have a gift. Why don't you do this more, hmm? Do this for a living.
You think doing this paid for grad school? There are things you do for love, Father. And there are things you do for your SEP IRA. Or because your best was just never enough. Sometimes life doesn't work out the way we planned.
No, it doesn't.
Well, now you owe me. Can I take you for coffee sometime?
Perhaps. Text me sometime.
How about now?
I have confessions.
Afterwards.
Homily to write. Miss Moriarty.
A little birdie told me you might be hungry. I have walnut shrimp, kung pao chicken, and broccoli and beef. What do you think? I could take it back.
No, it all smells very good. But, you know, come in. Thank you. Please forgive the mess.
And this is for you.
Oh, this is a great one. Thank you. Oh, good timing. I am starving. What do you like? I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Oh, no. Who did I scandalize now?
Oh, no. Not that. Not all the streets are lit in town. It might not be safe for a woman to walk alone at night. That's why I recommended...
In the self-defense class, I remember. What would you suggest? The way you laid me out on the side of the church.
I'm very sorry about that.
No, you got some moves. What would I do if someone grabbed me like this? Please show me. My life is in your hands.
Okay. Quick, I'll show you. Grab my wrist. You think hitchhiking? Pull wrist up and twist. Enough for today. You practice on your own.
So how did you learn all this? Seminary Fight Club?
No. I learned because of my brother, actually.
He taught you?
No. He went clubbing one night and never came home. I found him in the alley. He died in hospital. Blunt force trauma.
I'm so sorry. Did you find out who?
A gang. Razustische graffiti. They're a group like Nazis. Killed 500,000 Serbs in World War. Jews, communists, gypsies too. There are still people who call themselves Ustische. There are still people who use any excuse to hate gays.
Is that why you're Episcopal? Because of the church's progressive stance on the gay community? I'm sorry for what happened.
My mistake. I shouldn't have told you.
No, I mean it. Thank you for telling me about your brother.
Sometimes it's good to talk.
Is everything okay?
I'm just sore.
Yeah, I'm sitting in that chair all day. Here, turn this way. There. Is that where you're sore? How about that one? Yeah, you got a knot right there. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. Why don't you get on the ground so I can get some better leverage?
Oh. Okay. I expect Veshietsu for them.
That's exactly what you're gonna get.
Oh.
Here, take a look at this when you get a chance. There is a special exhibit at an art museum I thought you might be interested in.
Okay. Let me up, please. Please let me up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
No.
Did I do something wrong?
You're fine. It's getting late. I lost track of time, please.
Let me clean up.
No, but please. I will do dishes. Thank you for coming and thank you for dinner. Thank you.
Good night.
Could have been good. Of course, if there wasn't a desk between you two and me.
Oh, what was I supposed to do? Oh, please, Father, let me straddle you on this side of the desk. At this rate, he won't let me within 3 feet.
Eva, we need to talk. Me being in Justimere, it's not helping us save the business. We're just wasting time.
But I need you. I always need you.
You're a big girl. You'll be fine. Okay? You stay here. You keep working your angles. I'm gonna go back to the city and keep working mine. Now, I've been tracing Lloyd's money and I think I'm getting really close. Hey, we are gonna be okay. Promise you.
Hey, here's the deposit. You came at the perfect time. Father Radovan is here about the ceremony.
So he knows about...
I know about what?
I came over to help.
Yes, with the favors.
Oh, wonderful. Then I can go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh,
let's go.
Come on.
So Gabe told me that Hubert followed me out of the bar that night.
What night?
You stopped him, didn't you?
Hubert was drunk. He collapsed on top.
You stopped him, didn't you?
If you let me finish, Hubert was drinking too much and he hit his head.
Wrong answer, Hans. Try again. You forget, Father Markovich, I know all of your secrets.
Speaking of secrets, you never let me return the favor. You grilling me on my personal history.
Hold on. I did not grill.
Lightly fried.
What do you want to know?
When you, do you... I've never met anyone with your business, so I don't... Never mind that.
Do you want to ask me about being a dominatrix? Go ahead. I make sure it's safe. It's legal.
Legal? You're not, Amsterdam?
No, I am not Amsterdam or Vegas. You know, I have to admit, plenty of people assume that I have sex for money and accuse me of having sex for money, but no one has ever before compared me to a city.
Truth be told, in my life, I've only ever had 3 romantic partners, shall we say. What?
I have more experience than dominatrix. That's funny. Are you with anyone now? Yeah, is there somebody special for you?
You, buddy. Laser focus.
No, there was a guy I met years ago and dated recently, briefly, for a bit, but he's no good, and I guess I just turned a blind eye to it. You know, you owe me an answer. Art museum exhibit?
That sounds very nice, and I appreciate the invite. Truly I do, but I am very busy at the parish this week.
Next week, then.
Miss Moriarty.
I'll call you Radavan if you call me Ava.
That is what I mean, Ava. As priest, I have to be very careful about what I do and how I am seen.
You know, a very interesting man once told me, what was it? Perhaps you shouldn't let the opinions of others dictate what you do.
That night, I rented a car and followed him out of town. If he was selling Oberstein's art on the black market, I'd catch him red-handed.
Hey, Serb. I heard you won't fight for Boris Vasiliev. You shouldn't have come back.
Get in the car! Move!
Hey!
What are you doing here? Do you follow me?
What? No, what do you think I am, crazy? What are you doing here?
Church insurance premium.
That's how you make money, you fight.
You clipped my temple. Can you see anything?
A little late to be worrying about your modeling career.
I'm serious. What do you think? I don't want to lie to church board members.
I'm betting on black eye by morning. Let me take you to my place. I got a killer concealer.
No, it's okay. I'll say I tripped in shower.
You're a sucky liar. They'll think you had a session with the new dominatrix in town.
You think so for real? Don't laugh, I'm serious.
So tell me what you're doing with my concealer.
Apply with fingers in liars.
And if it's still purple?
Use yellow corrector.
I'm so proud. Interesting ink. What's it mean?
That was a mistake.
Well, I knew what my next Google search would be. Are you okay?
Are you still going to that art exhibit you mentioned? This is Tesla, yes?
Model S70D.
Beautiful. Nikola Tesla was Serbian, you know?
I know. You're into cars?
Oh, Miss Moriarty. Last time I checked, I am still a man.
Well, this bad boy goes 0 to 60 in 5 seconds flat.
You call it him? Isn't it always her?
Not when I'm doing the riding.
What's his name?
I'm not one of those crazy people who names my car.
Oh, crazy people like me?
Oh, I could just guess what you named your car.
What?
Wilma.
Wilma?
It looks like a Wilma. Do not tell me it doesn't look like a Wilma.
Do not insult Gertrude.
Good job. This one's harder than it looks.
Right? God, matching tone and value is killing me.
Is Plummer your prof? He loves this one.
Totally. Are you a student too?
No, I graduated a while back.
I'm Lana.
Ava.
Not Ava Moriarty.
Yeah?
Oh my God. Plummer has not stopped talking about you. I can't believe I actually get to meet you. Were you really only like 20 when you got your master's?
1 year older than Jordan Gronendijk. Don't be too impressed. That was a while ago.
Nothing impresses Plummer, and you sure did. What are you up to now?
Oh, just starring as the poster child for unequivocal failure.
Miss Moriarty is helping St. Michael's Episcopal. She is appraising our historic art collection and its provenance. You got your master's at age 20. That's incredible.
Yeah, that and $3 and I could ride the bus too. Thanks for saving me that grad.
You didn't need saving. I just told the truth. Don't dismiss your accomplishments, Moriarty.
I never finished my doctorate.
So? There's a concert of love songs next month. My mother would love that.
Not you.
I like her favorite one. Masterpiece something, I think.
You want to see the theater? Come on. I think I know your mom's favorite song. It's one of my favorites, too. The world sees your face, your charm, your smile, your grace. Knowing just what you want them to, they see the masterpiece of you. But I've written on your heart, scaled your walls, felt your scars. Held joy broken pieces, so light shines through. I know the masterpiece of you.
Excuse me, you can't be in here. The hall is closed.
No one had ever looked at me that way before, and I wished he always could. WTF, Lloyd? My money was tied up in this? Who'd pay this much to live in cornfields? The church. Radovan!
Oh, Michael! Michael! No! No! I need help! The beholder, she's lost her mind!
My painting! My painting is in there!
No!
I'll get it!
No! Eva! You can't go in there! No!
I have to get the painting!
It's nothing! It's worthless! Let it burn!
Let me go!
Eva! Her uncle painted it! It's worthless! Let it burn!
He didn't know.
Michael! Breathe! I need help! Michael! Eva!
You cannot go in there! You cannot go in there!
You have to go in there!
Cannot.
Trapped!
You crazy woman! You want to be a hero so bad, you could have killed yourself!
I just saved one of the world's greatest lost masterpieces!
What the hell are you talking about? It is an ugly painting by my uncle!
This is the Marisi! You don't even know who the hell that is, do you?
I don't care! It's a piece of canvas with paint on it!
What's wrong with you? That is a priceless work of art, worth more than 30 of your churches!
It is not worth your life!
Who the hell do you think you are? I decide that, not you! You don't know the first thing about me! I'm a worthless piece of shit for all you know!
I don't know about that, but I know you are a stupid idiot!
You think I'm lazy and easy, too?
I don't know what I think anymore. You throw your life away to be dominatrix. You throw your life away for a painting.
You threw your life away to become a judgmental hypocrite. Getting your skull bashed in so you can keep spinning fairy tales to an empty church.
You know what? You're right. I am a stupid idiot. This house was a stupid idea.
You're no different from any of them. It doesn't matter what I do or say. You think I'm a whore?
I think you're insane. Bite me. Oh, classy act, Moriarty. Really class act.
For a moment, I'd felt like a hero. I thought this failure could redeem herself in everyone's eyes. In his eyes, in my own eyes. I was stupid.
You've reached Ava Moriarty. I'm not available right now.
The flowers were a surprise, as was the hospital bill, and I'd almost forgotten the bachelor party was tonight.
Hello, Ava. Hey. Where's the money?
Boris gave me a month.
Boris changed his mind. He needs the money for tomorrow's tournament. See, your boy won't work for him even when we ask nice. And you were no help.
Look, guys, you gotta talk to him. Come on. You hurt me. He doesn't get anything. Nobody wins.
You like Vegas? I like Vegas. Roulette's my game. I might have to take a early trip this year. I might have to go stay at 82 Sunrise Lane, Henderson.
Look, Victor, don't bring my mom into this. This is on me. And I'm not the enemy. You know me.
Oh, I do. So go find another sugar daddy and put out.
Thanks for being flexible. Go suck yourself.
Let me make this painfully clear. You have 24 hours to pay up.
You run?
We go sunbathe with Mommy.
Freaking firebug!
Firebug. The church fire. Boris's revenge on Radovan. Ding, ding, ding.
Dracula was right. I was stupid. With a history of stupid.
Fire has ravaged a church in Justimere town south of Chicago, but is St. Michael's Episcopal merely the latest casualty? The property is part of the hotly contested expansion of Route 27, leading some to speculate that last night's fire was merely the latest act of arson designed to force owners to move. In other news, sources say law enforcement is closing in on an underground gambling operation with mob ties. We investigate at 10.
I heard you were at the fire last night. I'm glad I wasn't. I'm guessing it's all over now.
What is?
The church was barely staying above water financially. And now with all the fire damage, you know, there's not enough money to even pay the rent.
Rent? The church pays rent.
The building's owned by Justimere Trust or something. Radovan's handling all of that. They've gone easy on us, not even charging us for years. But any businessman with half a brain will sell out to the highway now.
The highway extension.
Rad doesn't like talking about it. The mayor has based his entire re-election campaign on it.
Why? What does it mean for Justimere?
Well, lots of new developments where there's just cornfields. The mayor's townhouses would finally sell, but St. Michael's is right where an on-ramp would be.
I'd been asking the wrong questions about the wrong century. Lloyd's development deal would make us a fortune. Like him, though, I wouldn't live to see it.
A little birdie told me there's a bachelor at the party.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't a real show until we see some boobs.
Come on, sit down.
Maybe it was the stress of losing $500,000. Maybe it was watching the smoldering ashes of my life and deciding to burn the bridge for shits and giggles. Or maybe it was latex giving me the world's worst wedgie where I just had glass picked out. I was done.
I got your 50 shades right here for you, baby.
Get off the pier. Take the chair.
I've had more excitement at a baby
Why don't you come up here and join me?
Okay, baby, things are about to get interesting. The real show can begin.
That's right. We're gonna do a different type of show now. A little role play.
Yeah.
Only you get to be yourself, an asshole. And I get to be myself, a dick. Do you know what that means?
Oh, let me go. Whoa.
Insulting women will not solve your insecurity. Objectifying us doesn't cure micropenis.
Oh, she's crazy.
That's not your safe word, but you sure got a purty mouth, boy. I bet you can squeal like a pig. The face of the world is changing, Dick Shiner, and it doesn't look like you.
To hell with this shit. What could I do with only one day left to live? What could I do in a day with nothing left to lose? Morning.
We have new visitor. Happy Sunday.
You still having church?
Jesus said, where two or more gather in my name, there am I with them.
Book of Matthew.
That's right. Okay, homily over.
No, I'm sure you wrote a good one, and I would love to hear it.
Well, I wrote the first one about Ecclesiastes 3, about change. Especially as I realize I stayed priest for wrong reasons. I think it's time for a change. Shortest mass ever, I get prize.
So let's hear the second one.
Well, that was about forgiveness. Asking for forgiveness.
Oh.
Of God, first of all, but that's easy to do. God's Father, God is perfect. God doesn't talk back. God does not drop his cell phone. But it's harder to apologize to other people. Sometimes we have good motives, but we do or say the wrong things. Sometimes there are things we wish we could take back. For example, I wish I could take back how I hurt you. And I'm sorry for how I attacked you.
You were right. It's only someone really messed up who thinks that a painting is worth more than her life.
I should have shown compassion, not judgment. Are you okay?
No.
Excuse me, Father. Can I get confession?
Of course, John. Follow me. The confessional is still intact.
Thank you.
Friday night, you said I threw my life away to become what I am.
I misspoke.
Mistress Maneater is not how I pictured my life.
My PhD dissertation was going to be on Marisi.
Marisi. Same painter as.
Yep. Brilliant artist. Killed a man. Died young in exile.
What happened to you?
There was this internship that 300 of us wanted. The department head, Solomon, said I wouldn't beat out the top 10. I wasn't enough.
Was that true?
I don't know. I thought I could trust him. He promised to recommend me for the position if I went to this costume party with him. Said he needed to impress the host, some big donor from Russia.
What happened?
Solomon got me alone at the party. I told him no.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not the one to feel sorry for. Victor thinks he's into BDSM, but that would require consent. I was terrified of saying no again. So I became his puppet. The host, my future ex, came in and stopped it. But it was too late. Someone posted a video of it online. When that went viral, people came out of the woodwork to get punished by Mistress Maneater. Big people who paid a lot of money.
What about Solomon?
He disappeared that night. He was alive when I left, but my ex killed him. All these years, I wouldn't believe it. A decade later, he calls me up, and I go out with him. Stupid.
I'm glad he didn't kill you with Solomon.
You know, at the time, I wished I was dead. I was a suspect in the disappearance. I got expelled from the PhD program. Any school, your employer Googles my name. There's that video forever. My ex called me a stupid idiot. And lazy and easy and a whore. And I've heard it so much and for so long, I think I started to believe it.
I was no better.
You didn't know.
When you rushed into that fire. When you rushed into that fire and I couldn't stop you, I thought I'd never see you again. I'd built walls. I'd built walls no one could penetrate, but without me even knowing when or how, you walked right through them. You make me vulnerable again. I was terrified I'd lost you. Somebody that common sense dictated I could never be with. Even if you made it, I'd still lose you.
The only answer was to shove you away. I feel so much when I'm with you, Ava. I don't know what to do with what's between us. You make me feel understood. Not so alone behind my walls. Because you care.
You don't know the whole story. That's just what I wanted you to think.
I don't think I know.
No. Because of my ex. Because of money I owe him. A lot of money. I agreed to do something horrible so he wouldn't hurt me. And now I can't go through with it.
That's wonderful. You chose the right path because you are a good person.
You don't know me.
I know you are the most incredible woman I have ever met. You are light in a dark place, Ava. You are not an object. You are a genius. Ava?
When were you going to tell me the real reason you hired me?
I didn't hire you to be a private investigator, Miss Moriarty. I hired you to do what you do best. And I believe you exhibited that last night.
Disciplining chauvinist assholes? Yeah, I'm good at that. When were you going to tell me about your arsonists burning property throughout the entire county?
Are you an arson investigator? A fire marshal? No. You're a stripper, right?
You had St. Michael's torched.
Those are groundless accusations, and you don't know what you're talking about. This town needs that highway and new development.
Oh, it needs a mayor who'll extort innocent men? Save me the stump speech. I don't want your money. I'm out.
You know what? I hope you got your
Everyone loses everything sooner or later. So what did it mean to truly live, to truly win? Being happy. Tonight, I would be happy.
I have this dance.
Check out my asshole legs. Right, man. What the?
Your ex-boyfriend is Boris Vasiliev?
Yeah, so? Please don't tell me you owe him money, too.
Oh, no, I don't owe him money.
Is this about the guys who beat you up on Wednesday?
Yes. You don't want to know.
Is this about the fake passport in your name? Well, he's called my loan due tonight. So I'm going to enjoy a high-calorie, high-octane cocktail and a very nice last supper. Unless you got $700K sitting around. That's okay. That's not why I fell for you, Radovan Markovich. You were my light in a dark place, too.
Radovan Markovich is dead. He died 20 years ago. In the war. I killed him. War in Bosnia had already begun. The day I graduated secondary school, I joined my friends in militia. I don't even know why. Be some hero. To avenge my brother's murder. Be some patriot. An eye for an eye. I was a boy. I was a stupid boy. Boris Vasiliev was with paramilitary too. The White Wolves, Russians. My unit was Chetnik. Markovich, he looked like me and my brother. Same collaring, same build. And when I told him about Milosh's murder, he said, "Now I will be your brother." And then Srebrenica happened. It was chaos. It was a sea of blood. There was a Bosniak mother. She was pregnant. Markovich cornered her, and I arrived too late. There was a little girl. She was 6 or 7 years old. She sat there screaming over her mother's body. I tried to track Markovich away. I tried to stop him, but he had 10 kilos on me easy. But I knew what he did to other little girls. He grabbed her hair in his hand like this, and she saw me from behind him, and she started screaming at me. Pomozi me. Over and over and over again. Pomozi me, pomozi me. Help me. The next thing I knew, she was covered in blood. But she wasn't hurt. There was a knife in my hand, and Markovich was at my feet. His head almost off from his body. I grabbed his gun, his 3 clips of ammo, and his passport, and I became him. And I ran. This is what I am. This is what I am, Eva. You confess to me, you tell me you have secrets, but I have blood on my hands that no penance can cleanse. You don't want me, Eva. You don't want me. I'm gonna burn in hell.
Then I'll be there waiting for you.
What shit?
May I have your attention, please? The final development phase of the Vasiliev endeavor is complete. Within a week, we will have secured the last titles to the holdout properties in my town of Justimere. Eyesores like this will soon be a thing of the past, due in no small part to this week's merger of Vasiliev Industries and the Chicago firm of Bartman Amador Real Estate Investments. In 5 years, we project new residential sales to top $200 million. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of the far south suburbs. Thank you very much.
Ashley?
Hey, Father, did you catch my speech? No, I guess you got other things on your mind. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be viral tomorrow morning. Oh, don't bother. They've already been sent to the church board. Not ideal lighting, but that's why I hired a professional. Her.
He hired you to seduce me?
No, I couldn't go through with it. That's the horrible thing I told you I couldn't do.
Oh, but you followed through anyway.
I told him the deal was off when I found out he had Boris burn the church.
Oh, they're serving tenderloin. Excuse me.
You still will not get the church.
If you think that board will defend you after they get a load of you and a dominatrix rutting like prom kids, you're delusional, boy.
She broke off the deal. I heard it.
What are you gonna do? Hit me? Drive me into the ground like you did that sorry excuse of a church? If he does, get photos. You haven't paid rent in months. You don't even have a pot to piss in.
Why do you think I came to your little town in the middle of nowhere, huh? My great uncle Otto left church to Justimere Trust. I'm sole beneficiary, and I'm not selling.
Where the hell did Boris go?
I don't answer to you.
Where is he?
Dead woman walking.
That's right. I got nothing to lose. Gabe?
Bolshoi.
This is what you were so busy with? You stole my best writing crop.
Borrowed?
What the fuck?
Ты сукин сын! Да ты вообще охренел! Да ты никакой в постели, и твой член маленький, как детская колбаска! Erectile dysfunction? My ass! Отпусти, все вы пидорасы! Ненавижу! Все меня! Вы все пидорасы! Ненавижу! Отпусти!
Radko Jovanovic. Risen from mass grave.
How much does she owe you?
Here, 720,000 and 82 cents.
If I fight for you, the score is settled. Debt is forgiven. She owes nothing.
What?
One match, that's it, just like you wanted for tournament.
The tournament is tonight. You go in ring tonight.
After that, you will let us be. No threats, no retribution. I will win fight for you tonight and tonight only.
You are not going to win for me. You are going to draw the fight.
Excuse me, please. I'm number 847. The cobalt first stole. You know, cobalt blue, a little darker than azure, looks much more natural. Two very different colors. I can't stand it when you order from a catalog and they call the colors the wrong name. Thank you, sweetheart.
Shit! You know, plenty of women find out their best friend is screwing their ex, but this was not a scenario I predicted for us, Gabriel.
Oh, like you're a paragon of virtue. You put semicolons in your texts. Who does that? A sociopath. That's who.
You would know!
Hello, Agent Washington of the FBI. Keep your eyes on the road. No, I'm here. Yes, I'm with her. We are trailing Vasilyev's car, heading north towards the fight location. No, we're not close enough to see the plates. Can you? Okay, no, hold on. I can get the plate. It's PUTN space LVR. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'll be outside to flag you down.
was still breathing. I want him dead. I want to finish this. Finish this!
No one can hear you, Ava. They never have.
If I can't have him, you sure as hell can't.
I should have killed you with Solomon. You are nothing but foolish, stupid bitch.
I am not stupid. I am not an object. I am a genius. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Help's coming.
Mama, what is going on? What is this?
Radko, we need to talk. I lied to you about the insurance price. It wasn't that high. But don't worry. I had Kurt invest in good Serbian stock.
Michael, where are you going? What are you doing?
You have done right by your Michael for many years. Now I do right by you. I'm cutting the apron strings.
What?
I'm going home to Belgrade. I want to be home when I die.
Then I'm coming with you.
No, Radko, you can't, and I wouldn't want you to. This land is your home now. Stay and live. There's a special woman here for you. The brave one I met, yes?
It's complicated, Michael. She made it complicated.
You're a strong man. I raised you to be one. Life is short, make it uncomplicated. The painting is yours now. Do with it as you wish.
Mama, I can't accept it. It's priceless.
And it can be yours now because you know its true value. Now go get laid. I want grandbabies. I'll haunt you till I get them.
I want you to have this. It has belonged to my family for a century. I want you to take it, write your thesis, and make all of your dreams come true. Love, R. P.S. You are so much more than enough. You always have been.
I just found it. It's the greatest gift anyone's ever given me. No, that's not true. It's the greatest gift anyone's given me that a price tag could be put up. I'm so sorry for what I did, for the position I put you in. I'm sorry for everything. I had no idea how I would come to feel for you. And now I wish I could fix it all. I wish I could set it right.
Hi.
I thought I would never see you again.
You want me to dance? So, you didn't really throw the catsuit in the lake, did you?
Why? Did you like it?
Last time I checked, I'm still a man.
Sounds like somebody has a kink to work out.
Take one. Take two.
Take three.
What is this? Everybody settle, please.
Yes. I saw your books and I messed up my line.
That is a priceless work of art, worth more than 30 of your churches!
I don't know what my line is. I'm sorry. She's crazy.
Moral codes are for when it isn't life or death in 28 days.
Gabe.
Do you not think Gabe is serious? Because Gabe is serious. Gabe will be serious all night long.
Actually, if I can have the card back, yes, it'd be great.
They fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Those daring young men in their flying trapeze. Whoa.